Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Jen Air, where innovation has finally caught up with your appetite for the extraordinary.
We're glad you're back. Adriana and I from Cervantes are getting ready to put together these beautiful beef enchiladas.
Right.
Healthy. We're at Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque, and we're cooking in this Jen Air kitchen.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Love it. It's so easy to use.
Isn't this cooktop it's just sleek. It blends so well with the countertop.
Right.
Love this.
Exactly.
All right, so what is our next step? Let's get going.
Well, let's get going. Okay, so we went ahead and very lightly fried our tortillas, right? In fact, you should be eating some salsa.
I wanted to.
Cervantes salsa.
You know, I didn't want to be presumptuous.
No, dig in.
All right, thank you.
And as I'm building the enchiladas, we'll put just a little bit of chili on the enchilada initially. And then we'll put a little bit of meat. Now, of course, you know, Ginger, you don't have to have meat. And cheese enchiladas are very popular, and they're even faster to make at home. So what you do is, as you continue to build your products, to build your enchiladas, you can tell I work in manufacturing. I refer everything to products.
No, they are products. They're your wonderful products.
Keep adding your chili.
Okay. And this recipe is on southwestrestaurants.com, so you can get more tips and ideas for making the beef enchiladas, or you said you can use turkey or
for sure,
chicken,
absolutely,
or other meats.
Okay, so a little bit more meat.
Great.
A little bit of chili, a little bit of cheese. Everything in moderation. That's what I say. We're not building pizzas.
You get a flavor of. You get a little bit of flavor of each item. You don't have to pile it on.
Absolutely. And plus, you can see the different items in your meal. You can enjoy the fact that you have chili, cheese, and then of course I like to ladle on really heavy on the top layer.
That is so pretty. I mean, the blue corn tortilla with the beautiful red, just ripe, robust red chili.
Right, and blue corn tortilla has an amazing flavor. We don't use them very often, as far as just in general cooking with New Mexican food, but it absolutely lends an amazing flavor.
It does have a different flavor.
Right. So finish it off, and we're going to put this in the oven.
Okay. I like a fried egg on my enchiladas.
Absolutely.
So, should I do that now?
You're not New Mexican unless you eat a fried egg, right?
Oh, I'm so New Mexican. Okay.
Great, yes, and I'll put this in the oven. Okay. We'll add a few beans if you want.
Okay.
Before I do that.
You've got the beans back here. This is the professional grade stove, the Jen Air stove.
It's beautiful.
Do you have one like that in your kitchen?
No, but I wish.
All right, here goes. One-handed.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I don't know if my pan is hot enough. Let's see. I didn't have it on.
That's okay. That's okay. It was already preheating.
So that goes in the oven.
That goes in the oven.
On the plate?
On the plate. Now, of course, you'll want to be careful when you pull out your plate, because if it's a little warm, because we're waiting for the cheese to melt at this point.
So you're just putting it in the oven to melt the cheese?
Correct.
Okay. Is there a time involved, or you're just watching for the cheese to bubble and melt?
Exactly. Okay. You don't want it too much, or you don't want it to stay in there too long, because you don't want your cheese to burn.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll pull that out here momentarily. How's your egg coming along? Pressure's on you. Eggs are hard.
I have other talents, but the egg's coming along.
It looks beautiful. It absolutely looks beautiful.
Now, do you flip them over easy or sunny side up? What do you?
Over easy. It's whatever it's your choice. You're the one enjoying the meal today. So
true. You're gonna have some. You're not gonna have some.
I'll have a bite. Yeah,
we'll share. A couple of forks.
We'll share.
All right.
I'm gonna check on the enchiladas.
All right.
Almost there.
Can you do the?
Oh, I cannot.
No pressure.
No.
When I was in your restaurant, I noticed a large portrait of the Duke of Albuquerque.
Right.
That's fantastic.
It's a beautiful portrait.
That was really neat.
In fact, when the restaurant was purchased, that came with the building.
Oh, wow.
So you all done there? Because you're gonna have a little bit of an over hard egg there, but it's gonna be yummy.
Then we're done.
Okay, all right. Pull it. I've got our.
You're the teacher. You have to tell me. Okay.
Okay. Boy, this oven is amazing. It just heats so quickly.
Yeah, that did heat quickly. Jen Air makes a nice kitchen. This is the one I want in the house.
There you go.
All right, just put that on top.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful.
We'll add a little bit. I'm gonna just put this right here.
How pretty is that? And look at all the beautiful garnish.
We'll add just a little bit more red chili.
Please do.
You can never have too much red chili is my philosophy.
I agree.
We'll put a little garnish on there. Lettuce and tomatoes right on the side. Of course, we have our whole beans. Whole beans are very good for you.
You said you prefer whole beans over refried, or why is that?
Well, you know, I don't care for refried because that connotes more fat.
Oh, okay.
So what happens, yeah.
Interesting. How?
You can have the texture. Oh, we didn't add any sour cream. Did you want some sour cream?
Yeah, definitely have to have the sour cream.
There you go.
And you put the tomatoes on for me.
Put the tomatoes
Can
on.
I have onions?
You can.
All right.
You're welcome to have onions. How's that?
Lovely.
And then, so what happens is at the restaurant, we never refry our beans.
I'm fattening up your low fat.
Okay. we take whole beans and we mash them. Oh. And so they have the texture, consistency of whole beans, or rather of refried beans, but not the fat.
That's great. Gosh. Love it. All the flavor and none of the fat. Well, some of the fat.
There you go.
Ariane, that is so good. Just the right amount of spice.
Is it too hot? Great.
Not too hot for me.
Oh, good.
Love it.
We love
Excellent.
it hot at Cervantes.
Thank
we love it hot
you
at
so
Cervantes.
much. This
You're
is
welcome.
such a treat. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.